We could tell Al Davis stories all day.
And we
as
will
a matter of fact,
when we get into the Raiders.
And when we get into the Raiders, because we'll also remember the just do your job story.
Yeah, that's Al Davis.
And I'll tell you how that
Just
became.
win, baby. Just win, baby. All right, let's.
Hold on. Let's tell that story. You got the story about
Oh, I'm going to give you the whole.
yeah.
Here's the deal. Just do your job. So this is 1981. I think it is Parcell's first year as the head coach of the New York Giants. Al Davis had actually coached Parcells 100 years ago in some all-star game when Parcells was at Wichita State. And Parcells and Mr. Davis were really close. And Mr. Davis was one of his mentors. And at the end of the season, the Giants sucked his first year. And Parcells is thinking he's going to get fired. He's pissed off at the GM and the player personnel department. And he's talking to Mr. Davis. And I know this story firsthand from Parcells. Parcells says that he's complaining to Mr. Davis. We don't have this, we don't have that. These players suck. I need, I got to redo this roster. And he said, Mr. Davis interrupted him and says, hey, hang on a second. He goes, outside your office, you got anything on the wall? Parcells like, yeah. He goes, what's it say? He says, well, it's a nameplate. It's got my name on it. He goes, what does it say under that? He goes, head coach. And he said, Mr. Davis leans forward and goes, that's right. The head coach. Shut the F up and just do your job. Your job isn't to find players. Your job is to put the roster together. Parcells said he went off on him. And fast forward a couple of years later, Parcells, we're at the Jets. Parcells' mother effed me when I was asking about, I was the pro personnel director and I wanted to do some college scouting. He went off on me, told me to just do my job. Belichick gets the just do your job thing from Parcells. Next thing you know, it's on T-shirts. That's where the whole Al Davis. Do your job is Mr. Davis.
Wow, so amazing.